Alright, y'all. Brand new cut, brand new video. I don't know if y'all remember, but when the game first came out, I told you guys that basically I will have 100K, and I didn't lie. As you can see, 200K. Right now, did I get a little bit of help? Yes, I did get a little bit of help. But you know, that's not the point. We got to about 100K, then we got about 200K. Got a little boost, right? But I thought the season was about to end. The season does not end until like another week or two. So, a lot of grinding. You know what I'm saying? My auction house, as I always say, you guys, is always filled. If somebody's going up there, my exhibitions is always filled. So every day, and then the challenges every day, right? So that's how we got here, dude. Like I said, a boost here and there, yes, but we're definitely grinding. We got a lot of things. Almost that. The season. We got a few more days and all that. So 4 more wins, and you get a deluxe. All that. Since I did do the little boost, 16 wins. Started the season when it first came out. That's when I told you guys, hey, you gotta go get the early wins, get the, take advantage of the teams, weaker teams, and I did all that. But I went on like a 3-5 game streak to start the game out, and then for some reason, throughout the middle of the season, I just couldn't win. But towards the end of the season, as we're approaching, I definitely got lucky. Like I said, you can see level 40, so Clay was a big help. Got another player and another player, right? It really helped our team, right? So that game, Clay went off like 20 points, great defense, all that, right? So I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna look totally different than probably the last time you guys seen, but this is what our team looking like. Brandon Jennings just turned into the Green Machine monster because of the Halloween theme, so they turned him into the Green Machine. Clay, the low 40. KD is still on the team. I think I showed y'all that the last time. LeBron is still on the team, so we got some OGs, right? But our newest player, Antonio McDyess, man, perfect center, bro. Harris, Trae Young, you'll pull that throughout the seasons. Sam Cassell, you'll get him also. Randall's been a monster. He was our center until McDyess came over. What we got? We got Alyssa Thomas. We got Mikal Bridges, Steve Adams. And I'll still be rocking with Reeves, bro. I'm a diehard by life, but Laker fan. But I'm also always going to go with Reeves. This 2K card is amazing. As you guys can see, Curry. We got, who's this girl? We got another pink diamond. And then, like I said, this is just some of the players that, you might go in, try to replace somebody. But really just depends on who you want to rock with. Our coach, Billy Donovan. You can have 2 coaches, apparently. And then they got these little boosts and all that. What else can I show you guys? If you guys ever do need an extra boost, as, you're going to have to do every day, you go to Triple Threat Park. Like most ballin' showed y'all. Go into Triple Threat Park. You go over to this little stand right here. It's like a little food truck stand. You go click here and you open a pack, and they give you a little XP boost. So very useful. You do that every single day, and you'll get there, right? I'm at where am I? I'm at Emerald 3. So, like I said, if you just keep that same thing every day, do all that. But in the next episode, we're going to do 2 today, and we're going to actually do the King of the Court. So that's going to be fun. But in this episode, we're going to be finding a new player or players to upgrade our new team, even though this team ain't bad, but it definitely can use improvement. And we're going to use the MT that we saved up, and, got a little help from him, and to get us a new player or players. So hope you enjoy, and let's go. So what I would do is I would go to the maximum buyout, and I would put 100K, right? Because that's the max. That's meaning the max you're going to get. And we're going to search the auction house to see. You're going to get a bunch of, like, trolls, basically, right? Like a bunch of random goals and all that. You find a player that fits your team, right? Because you got 200K to spend. So you want to look for a player. Brandon Jennings has played so good. And like I said, they did turn some of the older players into the Green Machine. So I don't know if that's what made him better, but I still want him on a team, right? So I either want a power forward or a point guard. And to make the search even better, you want to put like either amethyst, diamond, something that's going to fit your team, right? And so far, we haven't seen anything that points our interest, but we're gonna keep searching. 90K for a diamond is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Chris Paul, he's a pretty short player, and short players aren't always that good for 2K. So height is very important. You got Bradley Beal for 80K, but y'all know in the past, his cards in 2K isn't always well. Dale Curry isn't bad, but we're gonna be paying attention to price and all that type of different things. Mike Conley, not a bad choice. This might be a little bit harder than I thought. Dame Lillard just kicked my butt in my career, by the way. This is gonna be pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really keep up to speed with all the new players they get, like Julius Erving, Jason Tatum, Dale Curry. I guess that's one of the new players. Marvin. And like I said, if you already have one of these players, they immediately turn them into that. So we might not even have to go all the way big. We can honestly start small with like a good, decent amethyst and try to upgrade our team. Interesting. What should we do, y'all? How are we gonna find our new player?
I don't have any players!
Alright, y'all. We got our eyes on this Tim Duncan, but as you can see, there's a bid on them, and they're all like over an hour, but I definitely got my eyes on this. But in the meantime, we're gonna go over and we're just gonna play a game with this squad right here. This will be y'all first time seeing it. This will be like their third or fourth game. Again, watch out for McDice. This should be a good footage, a good game. So like as we wait on that, and I have to wait for the clips to save so I can send it over, we're just gonna play a showdown game. And like I said, we still are trying to get that, but by the next episode we do King of Court, and we got new player and all that. We'll show all that, but no, not clickbait, definitely not. Like I said, it was very hard to try to find a damn somebody to get the put on the team. Like I tried looking for SGA, there was none on the auction. So some challenges there. Definitely trying to do that. He's got an interesting court, interesting jerseys. We ain't worried about that. We been getting lucky. Got some rage quits. Went in and get some good teams. He got that AD. That's another card I'm looking at. I know he way out my price range, but that would be a good card too. Like I said, we been getting lucky. Get some good teams. We been playing against a lot of people with Zens. But yes, they got them 2K. So Ronnie and all them, look out for that. Yeah, a lot of hit or miss. I might hit y'all with a little to be continued, because we are going to be doing the King of the Court. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah. I'm probably going to do no I'm probably going to lock in, y'all. No commentary, probably. We'll see. But Brandon Jennings, bro, he's been killing me. He don't want to lose his starting point guard spot. Understandably so. So look at him. He already starting, y'all. We already starting. Already starting. And Jennings again. Oh, AD. Don't we all miss AD on the Lakers? I know I do. KD is wide open, bro. He misses. Of course. Okay. That's on me. We're going to be patiently waiting for that Tim Duncan to come home to us. Hopefully he doesn't go over like 200K. Would that be overpriced, y'all, if I spent that much on the diamond? Because I don't think he's going to go for like 100K. There's just no way. There's no way he's going for 100K. Just that much. Like within the next hour, we'll find out. But I definitely think he'll go for more than that. He'll be a great placement right next to McDice. And we'll get rid of the Ruby LeBron. You know, we like LeBron James. We love him. But he's a Ruby, and he's been here since day one. So, you know, he might get booted to the bench. But that Tim Duncan, I love Tim Duncan cards in 2K. So that would be a great pickup for us. We'll love the AD. I mean, can't go wrong.